I usually have, well, not usually, I always have one non-technical question. It's the same one for all our presenters, and we have, I tend to have people from early in their career to, experienced people that join us. And one thing that we're all working through is, steps in our career. It's always at least interesting to hear career advice from, people that have been in the industry a long time. Any tidbits along the way that you like to, uh, that you found useful or continue to find useful, career advice that you would give to those people that are on the call?
Oh, there's a lot there, lot packed there, right, Jim? So one thing I would say, again, I'm looking at today and looking forward. Uh, where we are today is a very different place um, than what it was about a year ago. And the biggest
Bless
one
you.
is AI. AI is playing a big role here. And the only way to uh, learn is getting your hands dirty. Right? In fact, it's getting easier to get your hands dirty. Claude, I've not spent time in talking about Claude co-work. Right? So if you don't want to be in code, you can be in co-work, and you can enable a whole lot of stuff. So at a minimum, the top 1%er of any kind of chat GPT or Claude user says,
Bless you.
sorry, I'm just coughing. There are about 22 to 25 features. I think we don't use more than 3 or 4 features in any of those products.
Yeah.
Dig in. If you want to be a chat GPT user, dig into all those features. Make yourself a project and have conversations, use prompting, build your systems instructions inside a Claude custom GPT, or you can do custom instructions inside Claude projects and start building stuff. And you'll pleasantly surprise yourself on how much you can build and how fast you can build. The problem is that because before you think the system is ready, you got to think 100 steps further because you're within 5-10 minutes of conversation, your system has been built. So, so I want everybody to be in the today, build. Anybody and everybody should be building. Roll up your sleeves and build. $20 is a pretty good dollar amount. You don't have to spend a lot of money. $20 you can actually accomplish quite a bit. And I've seen the
Bless you.
certifications. You should get certifications, one or two. And I have only, I think, only one certification in my entire life. That was PMP, and that was from 25 years ago, and I kept maintaining it. So good, bad, ugly, I build and I don't have certifications, if that means anything, right? And I love technology, and I'm going to spend 15-hour days if I have to build stuff. So you got to be persistent. AI screws you up many times. Don't give up. So what the bottom line is, stay in the game, be persistent, be a tinkerer, not just a thinker. Let the thinking go. Um, the thinking. I used to say you got to be a thinker and not a tinkerer, but I'm going to say, look, AI is doing a lot of tinkering stuff, so you got to start thinking too. Right? The engineering pieces are here. You got to lead it. You got to lead it. Um, the anybody and everybody, including those that have the experience, my request to all of them is the same, which is start building stuff.